You're watching the main event of Monday Night Raw tag team action. The Usos against Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. By the order of Roman Reigns, the Bloodline have been terrorizing and brutalizing the Monday Night Raw roster tonight. But it may stop here if Owens and Rollins have their way.
Oh, if Jimmy and Jay have their way, it's going to be a good night on the island of relevancy. Oh, man! Owens out of the way just in time.
Scouted by Owens. Rollins wants in as he riles up the crowd here in Des Moines, Iowa.
Go, Roman! Both Jimmy and Kevin Owens need to make tags. Inching their ways toward their partners. Tags are made. Both sides. Main event, Jey Uso, Seth freaking Rollins, and Rollins gaining the upper hand right out of the gate.
Look at the momentum of Seth Rollins.
Sling Blade takes down the right-hand man.
Eyeing the prize now, Rollins connects with the elbow. Jey Uso trying to turn it around. Oh, backbreaker. Cover for the victory now for Rollins, and KO to kick out at 2.5. How furious would Roman Reigns be if Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, who came together at the last minute, managed to beat the Usos tonight?
I would not want to be on the island of relevancy. I hope for Paul Heyman's safety he is not in the immediate grasping range of the Tribal Chief. Rollins wanted to stomp Jey saw it coming. Here comes Jimmy.
Jimmy and super kick by Rollins.
Seth dumped to the outside. Great balance, a hell of a forearm. Rollins now from the top rope.
He's got both Usos in sight. Here comes Seth Rollins.
Double cross body.
Taking out the tag team champions. Tag made. The prize fighter, Kevin Owens.
Oh, right in front of us. Jey Uso just turned Seth's lights out.
All over. It's going to be all over. Kick out.
Jimmy Uso digging down deep to survive this one, and Owens wisely continuing to pour on the offense from the top.
Swanton bomb, but the knees were up.
Great wherewithal by Jimmy Uso, preventing the end of this match. Kevin Owens could taste it.
What scenes? Absolute chaos everywhere. The super kick to the face of Rollins, and look at this from KO.
260 plus crashing down once. The second time most likely would have ended this matchup. But Jimmy Uso able to get the knees up just in time to keep this battle alive.
And what a battle it is. An unexpected main event tonight. Seth Rollins and KO have a history, but tonight they're conspiring to take out the tag team champions. Champions for 519 days.
Right now, Owens trying to will himself back to a vertical base, still on shaky legs, and once again, the enforcer is here. Solo Sikoa, Owens, Gallows and Anderson.
Where did they come from?
Who knows?
They're working on Solo.
They suffered the wrath of the Bloodline earlier.
Look at this. It's Jey Uso taking flight.
Well, Rollins looking to follow suit.
Gaining momentum. Seth Rollins.
Wow. Incredible height.
The enforcer misses out face first into the post.
The street champ is right.
Stop! Stop!
Jey Uso has been removed from the equation. Jimmy now essentially one-on-one with Owens inside the ring.
Kevin
Jimmy,
Owens shaking his head.
Jimmy, this never works.
Where did he come from?
Just cold-cocked Rollins with the United States title.
And 2 weeks from now in mind, when the United States title is on the line in Nashville, Tennessee.
Rollins is out. It is boiled down to one-on-one, basically. Jimmy Uso, Kevin Owens.
And both in a perilous position. On the ropes as KO, the prize fighter, continues to fight. He doesn't know any other way. But what a super kick. Is this it? Jimmy Uso with the cover. Kick out by Owens.
Owens somehow survives. Jimmy Uso got all of the super kick.
What a hellacious battle this is to main event Monday Night Raw.
Chaos has been the theme of the evening. This match not disappointing, but so close yet so far away from the Usos being able to proudly return to the island of relevancy to a very happy tribal team.
Kevin Owens had it red. Kevin Owens wants it. Pushed away by Jimmy Uso. Owens, devastating kick.
Owens thought about the pop-up powerbomb. Jimmy Uso knew what was coming. Not that time.
Now he gets it. Owens after the pop-up powerbomb to win it. He's got it. Owens has got it.
Here are winners, the team of Seth freaking Rollins and Kevin Owens.
I can assure you that right now there is no peace on the island of relevancy. Despite all of the impacts made by the Bloodline tonight, Kevin Owens is still standing on Monday Night Raw, and I can promise you the Tribal Chief is not happy about it.
Roman Reigns must be absolutely furious.
We saw the arrival once again of Solo Sikoa, which was cut short by Gallows and Anderson, who were taken out earlier in the night by the Bloodline.
Solo Sikoa here. Face first, planted into the post, stomped by Rollins.
Rollins turned Jey Uso's lights out, but Austin Theory from the other side of the barricade with a blindsided shot took Seth Rollins out of the match, but Kevin Owens was able to fight through. Kevin Owens was able to endure and deliver a pop-up powerbomb to earn the win for his side and thumb his nose at the head of the table.
Many statements were made by the Bloodline tonight, but the biggest and hang on a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Pictures worth 1,000 words. The honorary Uso preparing for battle on Friday Night SmackDown, a week from Friday, December 30th, when the honorary Uso, Sami Zayn, will join forces with the Tribal Chief himself. Reigns and Zayn will battle Kevin Owens and a returning John Cena. It simply doesn't get any bigger than that.
And then, on January 2nd, the United States title is on the line when the now Austin Theory will look to defend against Seth freaking Rollins. And man, did Theory make a statement taking out Rollins tonight. KO stands tall inside the squared circle. The Bloodline made statements, but it's Kevin Owens that stands in the face of the Bloodline tonight.